Anyway, I promised before that we were going to be talking all things baseball in the first sort of section of the show. So on the line, there should be Stu Walton.
How you doing, mate? You okay?
I'm not too bad. That's a familiar voice. I've not heard it in quite a while. How are you doing?
We've been wintering well.
You've been wintering well. Is the pre-season all underwell on its way?
Yeah, we've been working since January, indoor training. Luckily enough, we've got Thorns Community College available to us, so we can stay warm while we keep our arms loose and get our bat swings going again. And yeah, it's been good.
So what's new for the season? Because we've got something else to mention, but we'll get on to that. I don't know, is there any new recruits on the horizon or anyone that's sort of come in?
We've been seeing a big upsurge in our junior Titans, actually. I mentioned towards the end of last year when I was on about starting our junior team, and so we've had a number of promising youngsters come along and giving it a go. So yeah, we're looking pretty good for the season. We've kept the core of our team together, and we're just raring to go, really. There's been a bit of a rejig in the structure of the sport in the Midlands, and so we're playing against some tougher teams who were playing at a higher level last year. So it's going to be a challenge, but we're really looking forward to it. And the first game of the season is 17th of April, opening day, and we're at home to the Birmingham Bandits. So
is that going to be a double header as well, is it?
It's not actually, it's a single header game, so it's a 9-inning game. And because it's against Birmingham, we're calling it the number 9 derby. So we're looking forward to that.
Nicely done, nicely done. I always have this debate about the traditional number 9 derby, Stage Howser, and I always think technically Line Howser is probably more of a number 9 derby, really. But I get told off for saying that, so you know, between you and me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Line have got a baseball team, not that we've heard, so I think we'll have to just stick with Birmingham instead.
Well, you're the closest thing to it.
Yeah, I think so. Fantastic.
And have you got any early expectations for the season ahead?
We're not sure what to expect, really. We do know it's going to be, as I say, a bit more of a trickier kind of set of games that we're going to have. And so we know that we're going to have to be at our best all the time, and it's going to be an opportunity for us to see how far we've come as a club, because we played against these teams a few years ago, and really we didn't always give them a very good game, because we were still learning. And I think it's going to be interesting for us to see how far we've come, you know. And so every game we're going to be having to, play 100%, every play, every pitch, every swing, and it's going to be really exciting to see. Just how much we've developed as players.
So the season pros on the block now, then?
Well, they're still going to be boasting a few more experienced guys than we have, but we're more experienced than we were when we first played them, let's put it that way.
Brilliant. And you've got an event coming up on the 27th of March, this coming Sunday?
That's right, yeah, Easter Sunday. It's at the 10th Lock Pub in Bridley Hill on the Delft, and it's from 7 o'clock, and we've got a race night going on, so big fundraiser for us, and a nice way to sort of start the season, open the season up. Obviously people can come along and get involved. The pub's putting on some food as well, so you can have sort of a chip or two or whatever.
Promoting good health for sportsmen there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's important to get the carbs in there. That's where we're going with that one. So come along, support the team, and meet some of the players, and maybe have a chat about baseball. Maybe you've thought about it, but you don't want to come and give it a go just yet, but you want to talk about it with people, so you can do that.
It's almost a recruitment drive, isn't it, for you?
Yeah, it is. And also, one of the races is the Mary Stevens Hospice Charity Chase, where all of the profit from that race will go to Mary Stevens Hospice, because that's the charity that the 10th Lock are supporting, and also that we really want to help them out as well, because they're a big presence in Stourbridge. So that's important that we do that. So it's on, as I say, the 27th of March from 7 o'clock, and everyone is welcome to come along.
So it's all round good event there then?
Yeah, it is, and the fundraising is we're raising money to build a permanent batting cage at our field, and so obviously cricket clubs have got permanent nets, and it's kind of like 10 a penny for them, but for us it's a big deal that we've had to source the material ourselves and build ourselves, and so this is the fundraiser, like the final push really to get it all finished off before the new season if we can.
Brilliant. And one final thing as well, how would I get in contact with you if I wanted to do so?
Yeah, you find us on Facebook, that's facebook.com/stourbridgetitans, or you can find us on Twitter at stourbridgetitans, capital S, capital T for Titan, and also you can email us stourbridgetitans@gmail.com. You can find some of our videos on YouTube as well.
Brilliant. And then one final thing as well, what I'll do is if you put something up on our Twitter feed, which is at BCR_sport, I'll make sure it's retweeted and everyone can find it.
That's brilliant. Thanks very much, Mike.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot there, Stu, and we will be looking forward to see how you do as the season progresses, and we will catch up soon, I'm sure.
Look forward to speaking to you again soon, mate.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot. That was Stu Walton of the Stourbridge Titans. If you do want to get in contact with them, please do so, because, you know, baseball, it's a growing sport in this country, and it's fantastic. I believe it may be on its way to being at the Olympics. That or softball, and it's not a million miles different, unless you're actually a baseball fan, and you'll probably tell me off for saying that.